children.
Hi guys, in for a bit of a treat today. Yes, this is what I look like after a day's of gardening. Haven't quite finished what I wanted to do. You see, I miss digging out at Chill Factory. There's no snow at the moment, so I started digging out to my imaginary blue line where the soil is. You guys from Chill Factory will know what I'm talking about. Anybody else will think, what is she on about? Well, I'm just trying to get a little bit of landscape done in the garden, and I'm trying to move this soil and I'm trying to put it over there to flatten out a little bit of an area, which I'm going to put a nice big bench because it catches the sun and it's a nice little secluded area. What else have we done today? Not much. Did remind me of Chill Factory being in the cold this morning. My hands were going numb. However, I've decided to film a little bit outside today because it has been much quieter. People obviously have stayed indoors because it's not been quite so warm. I'm glad, Mammy and Grandad, that you've been able to keep watching the videos, and I hope that you get the phone off Tatty Suzanne so that you'll have a camera, and perhaps you'll be able to post something on Facebook for us to watch and see. Well, that was just keep ringing you up. Hope you're keeping well. Hi Tatty Suzanne as well and all the family, and I better crack on with what we've got today. Well, today's Hebrew word is easy because I know this one quite well. It's Jehovah-Jireh, God will provide. And that's taken from Genesis 22 verses 13 to 14. And like yesterday, we're talking about Daniel, or was it the day before? This is probably the scripture that really touched me when I first became a Christian. And it states, Abraham looked up, and there in the thicket he saw a ram by its horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham called that place, the Lord will provide. And to this day he said, on that mountain the Lord will be provided. Now it was quite, Abraham's got quite a long history. You need to look up that story and see what happens. I haven't got time to explain it in the video, but what I wanted to do is just talk about God's provision for us in our lives. He often asks us to do impossible things like give up smoking, don't be angry, turn the other cheek, don't worry about something, and also don't fear. But is it really possible in today's world to actually succeed and to do these things? Well, I challenge you, it is, because He will provide, He will give us provision. The Holy Spirit will guide us and encourage us, and we can just rely on Him to give us that peace, to not react in the way that we would normally react, etc. You see, in this story, when Abraham sacrificed the ram, prior to that he was asked to sacrifice his son Isaac, and it took him, if you read the story, all the way up to him putting his son on an altar. And just before he killed him, and he was going to go ahead and do this, God provided the ram for the sacrifice. So I'm not going to go into all this, but Abraham was a man of faith. It's called a man of faith, and he trusted God that ultimately He would save his son and He would provide a sacrifice. And sure enough, He did that. So how is that encouraging for us today, and how is it relevant for us today? Well, maybe you're in fear, okay, given the current situation, and God has told us to not fear. Fear not, He says. Also, you could be worried. Don't be worried. Cast all your burdens on Him. And also maybe you've run out of provisions. I won't mention the dreaded toilet roll, but maybe you're hunting for certain things that you really need at the moment. You see, God will provide for us. So just pray to Him. Pray that that provision will be met. You don't know how He will meet or that provision, or how He will answer that prayer, but I do know that God will provide, and He will take care of you. I hope that's been a blessing, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll finish this lot off tomorrow.